All right, we're back officially. Also, I'm over the
Wait,
stars. Should I put myself in the bottom left? Should I be in the bottom left of the screen? What do we think?
I thought you had it all figured out. You said the top left was the perfect location.
I mean, it was just going off of you saying that bottom left was cringe.
That doesn't mean it's wrong.
So I don't know what the best thing
This game is
is.
so HD.
It really, really is. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, I could move myself. Oh wait, I have it's actually a different scene. So I'm over here now, but where's my chat in this one? It's in the bottom right. Bottom right is probably fine for chat. I
Wait, is
think
the top right not blocking something?
top right is my life.
Oh, you don't really need that.
Yeah, but I feel like the thing I
Yeah.
really don't need is in the bottom
No, yeah, you're
left.
right. Bottom left's fine. Bottom left's fine.
And then chat in the bottom right, I'll just leave it.
Sure.
I think that makes the most sense to me. Alright.
You gotta get a Coney set up where you have a TV behind you that has the chat on it.
Yeah. I don't know if I have all the resources for that.
Just unplug your fridge.
I think plugging another monitor into my power strip would probably also be a problem, wouldn't it?
There's no way it takes up as much power as the fridge.
Oh shit, I spun too early. What the fuck? Wait, why did I not hit all of them? Yeah, it definitely doesn't. But also, if it's behind me, I have a different power strip slash a wall I could plug into. So we wouldn't even have this dilemma. It's just that the fridge can't... What is happening here?
You're really bad.
Oh, I can't even... I have to spin him, actually. I couldn't even land on his head to begin with.
You gotta spin to win.
My god, can I just... Wait, I can't... What happened there? I totally landed on his head and I, like, bounced off. Was it because he was mid-animation?
Well, maybe it doesn't work when he has all his parts.
That wouldn't make any sense. You could be right, I have no idea.
Don't
I think
ask
I have
me.
enough
Oh
for
my
this.
god, it's a hungry, hungry Luma.
Yeah, she only wants 20. Sorry to assume gender, but she is pink, so... What else could it be?
You somehow managed to be woke and unwoke at the same time.
How was I woke?
Because you said sorry to assume gender.
Oh, right. Ah, the apology. Sorry, the leftist in me is just used to apologizing. Not to get political.
Right.
I really hate this mission, though. You remember this one?
I sure do. It's the worst Silver Star mission in the game.
Well... There's Sea Slide.
That's the best one.
Are we not going to talk about Sea Slide being the worst mission in the entire game?
I don't like lying.
Then you surely wouldn't say that it's the best mission in the game.
That's exactly why I would.
Because that's a bold-faced lie. You could say it's not the worst. I think there are some toxic missions in this game that I'd never want to play ever if I could help it.
Is it bold-faced or
But-
bald-faced?
I thought it was bold-faced. Maybe I'm wrong.
Merriam-Webster says that both bold-faced and bald-faced are used.
Crazy. I don't think I've ever
Barefaced
heard
is the oldest of the
bold-faced.
three, but infrequently used today.
Yeah, I've never heard that one. I don't think I've heard bald-faced, though. Maybe I
No?
have. Actually, the more that I think about it, maybe, but more rarely than
It's-
bold-faced.
Definitely a thing,
I believe you.
according to Merriam-Webster. You don't have to believe me. You can believe Merriam-Webster.
Well, my English teacher in high school didn't believe Merriam-Webster. If you look up the definition of the word redact, tell me what it says.
Okay. It says the current status of this trio of lie and liar descriptors is this. Both bold-faced and bald-faced are used, but bald-faced is decidedly the preferred term in published edited text.
Really? Well, good thing I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah, boldface is more colloquial. And what were you talking about? Redacted? I was reading the page on
If you look
bold.
up the definition of the word redacted, or redact, I think, just the verb itself,
Uh-huh.
Merriam-Webster's dictionary says that it means to put in writing, which is not the prevailing definition.
Weird.
And that was the definition that we used in my English class for
Oh.
our like final vocab test. So that's what I put.
Isn't it kind of awkward how it's like the opposite of the most common definition? To put in writing,
Yeah,
but then
to
definition
take
3
it
says
out.
to obscure or remove from a document prior to publication or release.
It is kind of interesting, huh? So we had this like final vocab test, and I had put that definition down, but I got 100 on the test, and somebody
Mm-hmm.
else who put that definition got a point off. So it was this whole
Whoa.
drama where he was like,
I
"Why did I
guess it
lose a
would be.
point? That was the definition we were given." And the teacher's like, "Well, that's not what the word means, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." And then I went up with my test and I was like, "Look, you gave me credit for it." And then she was like, "All right, well, I'm going to take credit away then."
That's
And I
so
was like,
awful.
hold up. We can
I
find
think I remember
evidence. Yeah.
this
And
story.
I showed her on Merriam Webster and then she didn't take the point off. But
Wow.
I mean, she had merit to do that because that's not how the fucking word is used.
Yeah, it's not.
But the reason we had that definition is because that day we had a sub. So the sub let it through and she didn't know about it.
Mm.
Where's this fucking silver star, by the way? I've gone up and down this thing 3 times, 4 times. I don't even know how many times.
That's why it's the worst Silver Star mission.
Holy shit, man. Like, where else is there to go?
Is it? It's not in the boxes, is it?
I don't think it can be in the boxes. Maybe it's over here somewhere? I didn't go over here yet, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Okay, you got it. I don't know how I so seamlessly in the past have just gotten them all without even thinking. No brainwaves. And this time it took a little bit of effort.
Yeah, you're not off to a good start. You haven't even gotten a star yet.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is one of the more annoying ones, right?
And it's a green one. It doesn't even count.
Well, I mean, numbers still go up. Let's not talk crazy.
Ba, 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 ba.
But yeah, this game is pretty impressively HD.
One might even call it high def.
Yeah, I mean, crazy people that like to say the full term for things, right? It's not even the full term, actually.
No.
I'm so excited to play the Trial Galaxies. Always been a huge fan of
fun.
Rolling Gizmo.
I like it too.
See, I'm kind of capping a little bit because I do have trouble with it to this day a little bit. But back in the day, I had way more trouble with it. Is it what?
No, never mind.
It's okay. You can
Are you,
embarrass yourself. There's no one here.
No. You could actually beat the game today, though, couldn't you? If you wanted to.
Probably. I just have to get 60. I'm saying it like it's a question. I know for a fact it's 60. But yeah, I mean, at this pace, technically, but the missions get longer. That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Like
swear
that
to
one took
God.
forever.
Okay, you totally can do it. It probably was because he was mid-animation.
Oh.
But something
Wow,
about the
so-
depth perception,
holy
I just could not fucking line it up.
It looks hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like there have been times where I'm just in the zone, Self 2 takes over, and I just do it automatically. But I don't know. I can't really fully activate my autopilot here. At least not the in the zone autopilot.
That's what you need chat for. If you're so focused on chat, then you can't focus on the game, and you play better.
I don't think that's how it works. See, in the book that I'm reading about this kind of thing, The Inner Game of Tennis,
Right.
It says that the way to achieve focus is to focus on something specific, but that is related to what you're doing. So in the tennis context, they say to focus on like the seams of the tennis ball. So it forces you to watch the ball without necessarily thinking about your stroke and shit.
I need to hear about your stroke.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. So, yeah, for me, I just am not thinking about the strokes, and it really unlocks the potential. It's like a burst of potential, I would say. That's how I would
Right.
describe it.
This level has a what is it? A speed run?
It does have a speed run, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's a pretty stressful one at the end, too. I don't really like the quicksand, being able to rob your life at a moment's notice. But
Like
all
that
these
in the
tornadoes are
fifth
gone,
one.
I think. Or are they? I might be thinking of the purple coins. I think the purple coins, there's no tornadoes. Also, I'm pretty sure Luigi can just triple jump to the star, but Mario can't.
I believe that.
Yeah, it's a little bit sad. There's also this hidden thing. I don't know if you ever would have heard about this, because I didn't until I was watching the speedrun shit. But if you shake the nunchuck to spin with Mario, he goes slightly higher.
That's so stupid.
And then with Luigi, it's the Wiimote, I believe. I could have it backwards.
Oh, well, if it's Luigi in the Wii mode, that's kind of funny because he's already jumping higher, and most people would shake with the Wii mode. So
Right.
like they
So-
get extra advantages they don't even realize.
Yeah, Luigi has fucking superpowers.
I
But,
just assume he has a naturally higher spin.
well, he probably does, too.
Right.
I don't know if that's actually true. But the jump being higher, I mean, it's all the same shit. But I could have it backwards. I don't remember what it is. But either way, I think it's kind of a stupid mechanic. Because I don't think they say that shit anywhere.
I could figure this out. Surely the Mario Wiki tells us.
Probably would, yeah. Kind of niche knowledge, though.
Mario spins higher if the player shakes the Wiimote. Luigi spins higher if the player shakes the nunchuck.
Okay, so it's the other way around. Okay, that way makes more sense, at least.
That's interesting.
Also, your audio just peaked, and I have to figure out why.
This is also true with the Joy-Cons.
Jesus.
Mario shakes the right Joy-Con and Luigi shakes the left Joy-Con.
Right. The question that I have, though, is if you press Y to spin, which one does it use?
That's a great question.
It's a very important question, I would say. But nobody ever mentions that for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would think maybe it's a Wiimote shake simulator. So for Luigi, I guess you manually have to nunchuck. Which would be
I'm
sad.
curious what Luigi can do with a nunchuck spin because I've never done that before.
It's really barely noticeable. Like, it's slightly higher. But for very specific scenarios, it's very good. Like, there's a skip. Are you kidding me? I almost died. There's a skip on the Stone Cyclone planet where you can long jump. Huh?
Cyclone?
You want to drill the Utah accent back into me? Is that what this is?
No, that's what you said.
Well, that's a word. Well, how would you say it? Cyclone?
Yeah.
I feel like people say cyclone. Maybe not that enunciated, but I feel like I didn't enunciate it that bad, right?
That would be a
Hi.
clone of me.
Right. Took me a second.
It's funny because Most people know me by that
Yeah,
name.
I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? I thought you were saying I was a clone of you because you have the accent, and I was like, that's not it.
No, because of my name.
Yeah, luckily the second attempt to think of something was right. Dude, I got stuck on this level as a kid. I could not fucking be fucked to go to the right arrows for the last section. I don't know why I
Yeah,
couldn't figure it out.
just too stupid.
No, I'm actually above average intelligence, so yeah, take that.
Um, you said that as you fell to your doom.
Kidding me? Hold on, hold on. All right. Who needs to save the Lumas anyway, right? That's what I always say. What are your thoughts on Bowser being able to spin?
I have no thoughts on that topic.
You've really never once thought about how Bowser got the capability to spin without a Luma in his hat?
Nope.
Normally you care a lot more than I do about lore.
Not in Mario.
Do you not view Mario lore as real?
Real? And that's real. It's just not that deep.
So you're saying that it's fake?
No, that's actually not what I'm saying.
That it's just surface level and basic and not worth thinking about, and they just do whatever they want, and there's no rhyme or reason or world building. Is that what you're saying? Because I agree with some of that. I feel
All
like
I heard is no world building.
it's... Was it a Discord cutout, or are you just doing anything else?
Anything else?
Okay, got it. Well, then I will not repeat it. I was just going to say that I feel like this is, lore-wise, it's kind of like Wizards of Waverly Place, where I feel like the qualifications and rules for things... Wait, he hit that? Bro, I got hit. Oh my god. So embarrassing.
Whoa, Melody showing up to stream within the first 20 minutes?
Wait,
That's
this is
crazy.
actually unprecedented.
Don't say that.
What?
Unprecedented?
Isn't that the word?
No.
Listen, man.
Hi, I'm here.
Okay. So that was your way of checking, Mello? You're just gonna pop in the stream, say hi, see if Lucian responds? And then, okay. Alright. I thought you were going to leave.
You being here and not Jackson might be a first.
It might be, actually, yeah. Normally Jackson's here in the chat, spamming sentences that I say with stream when attached that sound vaguely sexual. I gotta do something about that. I don't know where he is.
Matthew's strangely sexual stream when.
See that? It's like he's here, right? It's like he never left.
I can fill in.
You can't tee yourself up for the joke. Does that mean I have to take it?
Matthew takes it stream when.
I was thinking Jigsaw filled in stream when.
Oh, my bad.
Well, looks like we got 2 for 1, right? So excited. What? What's the same? Well, I guess it is kind of the same thing, sure. But it's 2 different versions of the joke. I would give at least partial credit on the second one, if I were my high school English teacher. Okay. Fine, I guess if you make the rules. I feel like you'd be a harsh-ass grader, Mello. Wait, I'm done with the bedroom. I'm gonna go to the bedroom right now. Low-key to finish Dusty Dune, because I don't want to play it ever again if I can help it. Really not a huge fan of the desert.
I'm not a big fan of the level either. Like, it's iconic, but
Yeah.
I don't love being there.
What
I
do
have
we
high
think?
standard for what's considered caked up. You watch baseball?
Oh God, who was the player who's caked up? Did we talk about this
I,
on stream?
I don't think so.
I talked about it with someone recently. But yeah, he's definitely caked up. I don't remember who he is. But I saw one picture on Google Images because it was very, very easy to find, and it's really undeniable. I feel like it's sometimes rare to find people who are so undeniably caked up. Sometimes. There's always resources. What did I do? I said, damn, that's an ass. And that was it.
I think this video is it.
Are we going to play it on stream?
No, you don't have to.
Okay, here's the strat. We wait here for the treasure chest.
That is crazy. Sean
We grab
Murphy.
this. Then we go all the way around. We go in here before the dry bones even activate. And then when they do activate, that's no big deal. Because we're gone. And then we go up here. And we finish it off with a clean ground pound down the backside. It's like clockwork. An A+, damn! From the harsh grader of the bunch, too.
I mean, have you seen the video?
Hold on, hold on.
You can't not give it an A+.
Are we gonna have to react to this on stream? Am I able to, like, triple jump or something? I don't want to have to hit a coconut. Alright, I don't think this is possible. I think him being spiky makes it impossible. But you know what? Now that we have some downtime, maybe I'll open the video. Is this gonna blast audio into the ears? Holy shit, I'm just seeing the thumbnail. Hold on. We need to... Oh, it's Sean Murphy. I don't even recognize the name, to be honest. Is this... Alright, this is it. Let's center this, kind of. Alright, so this is the thumbnail. Can I...
In the rear. The moment naturally caught social media's attention with the masses soon weighing in on the catcher's
Oh,
assets.
what the fuck?
Murphy's teammate, second baseman Tony Kemp, also reshared the
Was that an
now viral
intentional
clip on his
pun? It caught waves with the masses?
The
What did
A's
she
went
say?
on to demolish the Rays, 13-2, with Murphy contributing his first career triple. The A's will face the Rays again on Tuesday night in the second game of the series.
Wait, I want to go back. Was that it?
I want to go back.
Holy shit, and it ripples?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, boom, boom.
Wow. It looks fake. It looks like it's distortion stretched.
No, that's real.
There's no... I don't believe it, man.
The way he, like, pops his butt out.
Yeah, he, like... It fucking deflected. That was like a fucking scene in The Incredibles. No specific scene in mind, of course. But that's actually insane. That's an ass for sure. Yeah, I'm not an incognito for this. Why should I be embarrassed about it? If someone knows I looked up this guy's ass, it's famous. He's famous for this ass. At what point is it weird to look up somebody's ass?
Depends on how much shame you have.
But at what point should you feel shame? Is really the question.
I think that's up to you to decide.
But I feel like there are some scenarios where, like, arguably, you should feel shame. Like, we can get into a whole ethical discussion. But if there's
Sure.
anything...
If you want to talk about the ethics, then ethically, if the picture was not consented to, you should feel bad.
Right. Yes. That was the example I was going to use. If there's anything non-consensual involved...
But do you want to
yeah.
like make a caveat every time you have a discussion about someone's ass? Like, but I wouldn't look it up if it wasn't consensual. It's like you could just assume.
Assume.
Yeah.
Did you mean for that to happen?
No.
Okay. Well, it was pretty awesome. But yeah, I think for this situation, just so we're all on the same page, we can all agree, there's no shame in looking that up. All right? I bet he's proud of it. Like, you saw how much force was behind that. Like, that's trained.
I'm sure.
Probably does squats, etc. I've heard that squats are one of the best exercises for building the ass. Have you heard?
I have heard that.
Yeah, I was trying to find my way out of doing squats because I've been doing them at the gym, and I really don't like them. They're really hard. And I give myself the out that if I'm doing the warm-up and my legs hurt when I'm doing it, then I skip it. Which I think is just safe. I think that's just safety. But I don't want to get to a point where I'm mind gaming myself and imagining pain when I just really don't want to do it. So I have the added stipulation that if I skipped squats last time I went to the gym, I can't skip it again. And so far that's been working. But I was thinking, like, are there any other leg exercises I could do instead that largely do the same thing that are easier? And the answer is not really.
Rarely can you find something easier with the same results.
Yeah, like, squats just work the whole body.
I like squats.
You do?
Yeah.
How are you flexible enough to do them? Because that was the biggest barrier for me.
Well, I wasn't at first, and then you get more flexible as you do them.
So you just got more flexible by doing the squats.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of wild.
There's only one exercise I never like, and that's Romanian deadlifts.
Oh, I don't even do deadlifts, to be honest with you.
Well, freaking, I'm happy for you, because my God.
Yeah, I thought the form of deadlifts, it just felt so dangerous. Like I was gonna hurt myself.
I mean, yeah, you gotta have your, excuse me, you gotta have good form, or else it is dangerous. That's true for most exercises.
Yeah, it's true for squats as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like for me, like I care more about the results from squats than I do of deadlifts. Like I don't care as much about making my back stronger. That's a large part of what they work, right?
Well, you should care about making your back stronger, especially if you're sitting in a chair most of the day.
Yeah, but squats work the back a little bit. Melody, did I predict you were doing squats?
The back is the
happened?
weakest part of any sedentary worker.
That's what people say. Would it fix my posture, though, do you think?
It would help immensely, yes.
Maybe I should, man. This is it. Look at that. Wait, that was so quick and nimble.
When he needs to be.
You got
Or
it.
is that her? Was it Tiny's verse?
I
Yeah,
thought
she's quick
it's
and
the girl,
nimble
yeah.
when she needs to be.
Well, the version
She
I know
can
is
quickly
she's
be
quick
ahead
and nimble
and
and
climb
quick
up
and
trees.
nimble.
Right. I actually played that game as a kid, so I have real memories of the real DK rap.
Alright, I just know the unused version or whatever the fuck it is called. The coconut gun version. It's actually pretty awesome.
I used to think Lanky Kong was actually called Crazy Kong because of that rap.
Do they call him that? I'm going to lurk for a while? What? What does that command actually do? feel
I
like
don't think it
we
does
never got an
anything.
answer on anything. It's not. I don't. Did you get any kind of reaction when you did it? Is it literally just to like, by word of mouth, let the streamer know that you're lurking?
There might be some bot somewhere that does something with it, but you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have. I don't think any bots set up really. I've had people assume I have bots set up and then leave immediately when I don't. That's always cool. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream, Mello. It's great to see you within the first 30 minutes. First time ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've blessed the stream now. This is going to be finishing the game. Okay, I bounced on his head right when he came out.
Yeah, it's too early.
Oh, so I think it's when he's attacking or something, because he was totally trying to whip at me. And I just bounced off his head. Okay, like...
Damn it. You're gonna lose the speed run.
Okay, jeez. To the first fucking hurdle, man. Good thing I'm super, super fast, right? Been told that many times before. See, I feel like it doesn't make a lot of canonical sense that the Hungry Luma isn't here during the speedrun. What if you could do either one? You had the option of doing either mission. That would be kind of cool, right?
I'm looking at a picture of a Lear Fire Emblem wearing a collar that ties to his hands behind his back, put on him by Alfred to fix his bad posture.
See, I'm picturing this in a certain way. Is he on his knees?
He's not on his knees, but he very well could be.
Okay, alright. Alright, okay, got that out of the way. He's standing up?
He's standing up. It's also
Okay.
it's past a Lear. Oh wait, you wouldn't even know what that means.
Yeah, I
would you?
don't know what the fuck that is. Spoilers.
It's in Fire Emblem Heroes. It doesn't count anymore.
What? Is that what determines if a spoiler is a spoiler?
Sure, because then everyone already knows it.
If it's in Fire Emblem Heroes?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the best metric, man.
It's like how 7 is in Smash, so it's not a spoiler anymore.
Well, but you still called them 7.
Yeah, because I'm so nice like that.
So clearly you care about spoiling it.
Yeah, but I mean, Sakurai doesn't.
Yeah, I do think that one is a pretty major spoiler. This past Alir shit means nothing to me. I think calling 7 by any other name would be a bad idea. It actually dampens the experience. But it's honestly impressive that even after all these years, it's a pretty well-kept secret by the community. Not including Sakurai. And I was very thankful that that was the case when I first played Xenoblade, which I was pretty early to. So it was like statistically likely that I wouldn't know about it anyway, because it's not like everybody online was talking about it at the time. But yeah, I do think going into Xenoblade with no spoilers made it a magical experience. Okay, we're done with Dusty Dune. Can go to the engine. Sounds good to me, man. Oh, I can do Big Mouth Galaxy. I definitely... How do I have so many star bits? Holy shit, where did these come from? Let me see if I can do this strat. So I can backflip up here. It's actually hard. I'd have to practice it. But you can do the slope tech where you jump and spin and move up the slope backwards. And you can get to the engine room early. Not that it does anything, but you can activate the warp panel early. So that's kind of cool.
Wow.
How?
I said, wow.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was like, I will explain more, but if you didn't ask, I'm not gonna do it.
Now this is a good bunch of galaxies, I should say.
Yeah, you like Gold Leaf?
I like Engine Room in general.
I think some would say that Gold Leaf is a lazy galaxy.
Because it's just a recolor.
It's just like a recolor reversal, yeah. But there's
Yeah.
new content in it.
Well, I mean, this is the game's design in general. They're always reusing stuff by mixing it up with comets and stuff like that. They really try to stretch out the content.
That's true. There are some theories about, well, I guess not the engine room. People say that the garden had rejected galaxies or some shit. This is evidence, like, it does seem to me like this would only be in the game if they were fucking out of ideas.
I don't think it's an out of ideas problem because they made a whole second game full of new galaxies. I think it's a time and budget constraint problem.
Right. I mean, they didn't have enough time to generate
Yeah.
enough ideas.
No, you keep changing it up like that.
You
They
just don't think they
probably
could
had-
implement.
I absolutely believe that they had ideas. I just don't think they could put them in the game with their time and budget.
I see. So it's an implementation issue.
Yeah, I'm positive ideas are not what they were lacking. Ideas are the easiest part of game development.
Whew. That's true, but not all ideas are good ideas.
That's very true.
So they could have had a bunch of bad ideas, which in
Yeah,
my
but they
mind
didn't.
is no ideas. Because you have to
Yeah, yeah.
actually get traction with your idea. Alright, where the fuck is the last one? Is it on the swing? It's on the swing, right? Am I making this up? Or wait,
This is
the
just-
swing was...
5 silver stars with a different coat of paint.
No. They're blue.
Right, that's the different coat of paint.
Well, you could say the same thing about the launch star shards.
Correct. That's
So
the
it's-
third coat of paint.
So really it's 3 reskins of a mechanic. And we're in a second reskin of an entire level.
Yes.
And once we beat the game, we're going to have to play the entire game reskinned as a green Italian guy.
You're not doing that, are you?
Not this time. But if I ever come back to the game, because I fully believe that I will feel like replaying a game that I've already streamed at some point.
You think it's gonna be Mario Galaxy?
I think it'll eventually be Mario Galaxy. I think it's kind of inevitable.
I think it'll be Brothership.
Why would you
You'll
speak
ask
his
yourself, oh, maybe it's not as bad as I remember.
name? No,
Let's
that's
try playing it again.
that will never ever happen. The only context I see myself playing Brothership, actually this wouldn't even be possible because it's such a fucking long game. But I was thinking if I do like a charity 24-hour live stream where I'm playing all the Mario and Luigi games, impossible,
Wow.
by the way, that would be impossible. But that's the only context my brain can conjure.
You can do all the Xenoblade games in 24 hours.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah, you can beat Xenoblade 1 in like 4 hours, right?
I mean, it's very hard, and you cut it very close, and you need to know what you're doing.
You can just play a New Game Plus, though.
It's the Goat Galaxy.
What?
Seaside.
Lucian, silly. There's no goats in the water.
That's the best you could come up with.
It's better than the other ideas I had, man.
That's bad. Might as well just say you have no ideas at that point. It's like the Galaxy devs.
We're already making a callback to that conversation. That was less than 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's the same conversation when you think about it.
Oh my god. I guess, yeah.
Dude, this is
Really?
just like that movie. Either Happy Feet or
Jaws?
Surf's Up. I don't know which one. They're both about penguins.
What about Shark Tale? You think it's about Shark Tale?
No. There's no penguins in Shark Tale.
Yep, but this guy, is that the best you come up with, man? Anyway, that's the...
That wasn't a joke. That's a fact.
But you said the same sentence structure as me, so I had to take it. Anyway, he looks like the shark from Shark Tale, or is it Finding Nemo? He looks like the shark from something.
Oh, man.
He kind of looks like the shark from Finding Nemo, who's like, blimey, I'm Bruce. That guy?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Is his name Bruce?
I know. Yeah.
Oh. I'm kind
I'm
of
saying that
impressed.
confidently, but I'm not actually 100% sure.
Yeah, he looks like a Bruce, not to profile him.
I think he is.
Can you
And
believe
you really
that...
gotta break like crazy.
Yeah, unrelated note, do you believe that people don't know you can break with the shell?
Sure.
It's just so insane. It's such an
You also
integral
need-
part.
you don't need the shell for this mission though, do you?
You don't. You just need to stay behind him.
Yeah.
Which, like, I get the point of it. I think it's a well-designed mission because it shows you the whole world, right? It gets you context.
Sorta.
But yeah, see, I can tell in your voice you agree with me. That mission sucks. It's not even
No,
the worst
I-
mission in the world, though.
I like the mission. I just don't think it does much to show you the world.
Dude, it's literally, he's like Aladdin when you think about it, in my mind.
Faster than a speeding penguin.
Yeah, this one's fun because you can just go fast. But this is also like the same exact level again.
Do 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 do.
They take the
Yeah.
training wheels off, though. I think... So there's a hidden tech you can do. Maybe it's intended, maybe it's a glitch. Who the hell knows? But it's called surface swimming, I believe. Where you spin at like an angle above the water and then fall back in. I have to figure out how the hell to do it. But at a certain point, you can align to where you're gliding on the surface. And you go so fast.
Sounds cool.
I know. I want to try to do it. I've never done it before. And the video made it look so easy. I don't want to lose to these guys. Hopefully they rubber band. Wait, I think I was just doing it. It, like, visually looks very different. Like, it doesn't look natural. Alright, I might have to actually try.
And now you will try.
Did they rubber band? They might not rubber band, dude. Oh, shit.
You actually lost the penguin race.
Oh
That's
my
so
god.
bad.
What am I supposed to do, man? I can get to 4th place. Are they just gonna kill me if I lose? I don't think I've ever lost before.
Yeah, they probably will.
They're gonna say, what a disgrace, and then I'll just die. That's what the robot does in Dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh, I can see the fucking look on that asshole's face.
Man, you're really wasting everyone's time today, aren't you?
Oh my god. The video made it look so easy, man. How do you do it? I forget how they explained it. I just remember what it looked like. And they also say in the inner game of tennis that images are the most important thing for the human brain in learning?
That depends entirely on the person.
I think you might be surprised. They say, as far as athletics anyway, that when you see someone do something, it's way more effective than someone explaining the nitty-gritty details.
I believe that, yeah, sure.
At least in his coaching career, he noticed that to be true, that if he just showed someone what a forehand looked like and then asked them to do it, he could then correct little things here and there that they were doing wrong. But it was more effective than teaching them from the ground up, like how you stand and all this shit. Like, there was a lot that they could get automatically by being a human with a human brain. Which I think is kind of cool. He talks a lot about how the subconscious mind is a lot more capable than people give it credit for. And it can figure things out very quickly and easily. But it's the active mind that gets in the way and has to try to figure out the tricks to everything, and that's what subverts it. Is that the right word? I'm not good.
Do you
with
still
words.
have your forehand, or did it get removed?
No, I'm not Machamp.
Wow, that was the worst response you could have.
Is that what you
Dude.
meant?
No. I mean, the joke didn't land that well because I had to wait like 45 seconds to make it.
What did you mean then? That should be like
If you
a
don't get
three
the
hand?
joke, no. If you don't get the joke, it's not worth explaining.
No, but we should explain. I want to know what it is now. I feel left out.
I said forehand, but I acted like I was talking about foreskin.
Oh. I
Is
see.
it funnier now?
Well, I see the vision now. I think it's important that you explained it because I was not going there. I just wasn't thinking about sex all the time, you know? That's all.
I hate you.
But you know what? That was respectable.
You go do your underwater cosmic Mario.
See,
moves.
I'm not gonna make fun of you and throw shade and make you feel bad for making a joke that didn't land. All right, I wouldn't do that. That's
It
bad.
land
That's rude.
because my audience is at fault.
Wait, what the fuck? How did we both grab the same shell at the same time?
Because he's not real.
See, Lucian, in comedy, you can't blame the audience all the time.
Sure.
Sometimes you have to
Some
share
audiences are
responsibility.
not funny.
At the very least, share the responsibility, you know? You have to know your audience. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize my audience was so unfunny.
Like, you have to realize, you have to, like, think about, like, okay, now, Matthew doesn't always think about sex, so he might not get this one. But you know what? Nothing solves a conflict like this better than Toy Time Galaxy, am I right?
You didn't even do the best mission in Seaslide.
Yeah, because I can't yet.
Oh, okay.
Assuming we're talking about the same thing, because I would never call it the best mission in Seaslide.
Silver stars.
Oh, the Silver Stars. Oh, I can. Yeah, never mind. The
Right.
whole time I thought you were talking about purple coins. I actually have to take back what I may have said.
Wait. So you don't think Silver Stars of Seaslide is the worst mission?
I think purple coins of Seaslide is the worst. I think Silver Stars is the second worst, though.
I like the purple coins too. I'd probably call purple coins of Seaslide the second best mission in the game.
Well, at least, you know, it's like we're kind of close. in how we categorize it in some way.
Well, because it's like similar to Silver Stars in terms of what
Oh,
you're
shit.
doing in Thieves Life. You're just exploring and collecting. I mean, maybe
Right.
purple coins are even better than Silver Stars. Because you're sort of like, it lasts longer, right?
Yeah, but that's bad though. We can agree that's bad.
Well, some people prefer when you last longer.
Yeah, but like those people aren't worth your time. You know, like those people are just too shallow, right? Can we agree on that?
I'm not so judgmental like that.
No,
Can you get over this wall?
I
Well,
respect
apparently you
all
can.
preferences. But, you know, bonus points if you prefer someone who lasts less than 10 seconds?
Can you do this whole mission without the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Can you do
I
the whole
will.
galaxy without the screen?
Not the whole galaxy. At least, I don't think so. Because the third mission, you need to do some crazy high jump.
Yo, it's a fork.
Yeah, it is. I can definitely get up here. Hold on.
It's the same fork that was in the Sweet Treat Galaxy, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Sweet Sweet Galaxy.
Yeah.
Okay, if I just land a triple jump on this thing, I'll be fine. Alright, we're good. All that to avoid the spring mushroom? Yes. Obviously. Yeah, even the boss you can do without the spring.
This is the Bowser boss, right?
Mm-hmm. And it's not even at the end of the dome. Isn't that kind of strange? It's weird that they placed it here. But I thought this was so cool when I was a kid.
It is cool. It's cool to this day.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like where I live, you'd get made fun of for saying this is cool. People in Boston do not like Mecha Bowser.
The prevailing opinion there.
Mm-hmm. It's all the liberals, you know? Not to get political.
Liberals don't like Mecha Bowser.
Yeah, just... I don't know. He doesn't seem like he believes in handouts, you know? Really represents the working man. Rags to riches story, this one. This was the first
This was
game
the
I
first game I
marathon.
marathon.
You mean like you played it from start to finish in one sitting?
Yeah, I could see someone doing that with this game.
Damn. Yeah, you definitely could. Getting 60 stars, you could do that in like 4 hours, as I'm about to prove.
I mean, even if you 100% it, you could marathon.
That's true too. 12-hour game. That's what we're clocking in at, right? 12 hours.
Basically my annual Earthbound run.
Yeah. I think 12 hours is a nice length for a game.
Yeah.
Agree? Yeah, I
mean,
agree. It's a good size.
Some games need to be longer. Some games might overstay their welcome at 12 hours, but 12 hours, it's hard to go wrong.
Yeah, 12 hours where there's a lot of variety in environments like this, I think it's pretty sick. Like, Earthbound has the same thing. Like, you're moving through so many areas. But if it's 12 hours of the same repetitive bullshit over and over, then that's bad. Well, how long has it been since you played this game, Josh? Not to out you with your real life name. But we're all friends here. I feel like you haven't been to stream since Earthbound. Is that true? Is it because of my
15 years,
Discord
probably,
status?
right.
15 years is crazy.
That's when Galaxy 2 came out.
What the hell? Oh, well, are you counting Galaxy 2? Because if it's even longer than 15 years since you played Galaxy 1, that's freaking crazy. I just can't even imagine that amount of time. Wait, is this 40 or 50?
Guesstimating.
Oh, okay. It is 50. Okay, well, still 15 years. Like, I don't know how I would live with myself. I feel like I need my fill on Galaxy every few years or I start to go insane. It's on my list of, like, mental breakdown games. If I'm losing touch with reality, I need to play Mario Galaxy. It's one of 5 games.
I gotta hear the rest.
There's Pokepark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure.
Okay.
That's an important one. What are the other ones? I think Xenoblade 1 might have been on the list. I actually wrote these out. I have a
So
list
far, they're
somewhere.
all Wii games.
Yeah, well, the Wii was prevalent in my childhood. So, of course, there's going to be Wii games. Okay.
Jackson, you wouldn't believe this, but Melody was here like 10 minutes into stream
It's true.
and stayed for like 15 minutes.
Mhm. Yeah, that part he'll believe. And Jackson, I'm not
But
going around
there's a period
soliciting
of time
people.
when she was here and you weren't, so.
It's true. She's more of a #1 fan than you are. Speaking of which, where the fuck is Sam? He's supposed to be my #1 fan, and he hasn't been here in forever. What the fuck's going on here? I am edging this right now. But no, I didn't force Josh to come to stream, okay? I didn't even know he could see my stream. I would guess it's from Discord status. Could maybe confirm or deny that. I don't know. Because I think... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, last time you were... Wait, am I fucked? Oh, thank God. Okay. Ugh.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Thank God I have my iframes. But yeah, I remember when you originally came to my stream, I was like, how the fuck did he find it? And then I thought about it a little bit. And I was like, it must have been Discord. Because there's no
So
way
good thing the
Melody's going
Discord status
around
got
advertising.
fixed.
Huh?
The good thing your Discord status got fixed.
Yeah, and I don't even fucking know what I did to fix it. It just started working. So, hopefully it doesn't break again. I need 2 more of these goddamn stars. I'm just picking randomly at this point. Like, we'll just play fucking whatever as long as it's not Dusty Dune. So happy to be done with that shit. I actually feel like it flew by.
Well, it's because this whole game flies by because it's so fast. It's
Right.
lightning fast.
Yeah, that's where I learned it from. Like, growing up, I was like, being fast is a good thing. It showed me the way.
It's so crazy that Cataquacks are in this game.
It is. They don't belong here.
They're not native to this land.
Yeah, like, they're not even on a beach. Isn't that kind of interesting?
It is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, they're in Beach Bowl, but they're not even at the beach part of Beach Bowl. They're on the fucking bowl in the sky. Also, I probably could have done something to skip all of this, couldn't I?
Isn't it crazy how this enemy is a playable character in Mario Kart World?
Yeah, for some people. You know, I still
never
haven't
unlocked
unlocked him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually nuts. Musty Moon. I've got to pay more attention to chat.
Instead of Dusty Dune.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Thank
I'm
you.
on top of it.
Yeah, no, you got it, man. Really appreciate having you around.
What would you do without me?
I'm kind of surprised he didn't bring it back to Goon. Because you know my chat, always thinking about sex. Oh shit. That was not the right way. And now I'm stuck. Now I feel like I'm fucking 11 years old again, playing Mario Sunshine, yelling at my mom saying the game is glitched. Because I can't fucking get down. Here we go. Follow me? We're good.
You ever solo Let's Play as a kid? You just commentated your own gameplay?
Dude, I do that today. What do you mean?
Did you do that while playing like ZA?
No, ZA I locked in, honestly.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you gotta get your reps in, you know?
I did finally complete my team in ZA today.
Oh yeah, how did it make you feel?
It's fun. You know Megahorn is AoE?
It is? I used it, and I didn't freaking know that.
I used it in Sushi High Roller, and it hit all 3 of the evolutions at once.
That's kind of nuts. I actually didn't ever play Sushi High Roller. Ever.
There's a side mission there, so...
Okay. Why would you yell at your mom? Were you white as a kid? Unfortunately, yes. And I've only grown whiter with age. In some ways. I'd like to think that I'm not as white as I truly am, but it's just hard to escape the truth at a certain point.
Why would you like to think that?
Like, I would just like to think that I'm at least more culturally aware than some white people.
Right.
Like, in my hometown...
That's a low bar.
Yeah, well, yeah. I hope I'm above that bar. You can get whiter. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a point of no return where I don't think I can become like a redneck at this point. Right? Unless something severely bad happens.
What does that even mean?
Like, I don't know how to say this in a respectful way. I'd have to take a very different path through life. Believe very different things about the world. Have very different values. Look different. Sound different. A lot of things would have to change. I karshed? Jackson, are you driving?
A nasty karsh.
What did you crash?
The browser, maybe?
Well, he's here now. I don't know if I should be concerned. If he had
Car.
enough time to go back and
He
correct
said
it...
car.
Car?
So I guess he crashed his car.
What the hell? Where are you?
In his car, presumably. Or maybe not
yeah,
anymore.
I was gonna say, probably not anymore.
Well, you never know.
At what point is a car no longer a car?
Hospital now.
Okay.
This seems unlikely.
That was kind of fast. Crash the car into going to the hospital in how was that, like 5 minutes? And you're in a state where you're able to text on a Twitch stream?
At the hospital.
Okay.
So this
Now-
is probably real.
Now we're getting
think you
closer
should
to the
be sure.
truth. Okay, hit
Hit
the
the
ambulance.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing they were there.
Right, I mean, yeah, right place, right time, I suppose.
If you're gonna hit anything, you might as well hit an ambulance.
Yeah, I feel like that's optimal. Well, then what happened?
No, they just they didn't want to like exchange insurance and everything.
Yeah, they were like, fuck, we can't
just ran
charge
away.
him as much if we're right here. We have to make it look like it was inconvenient so we can give him a $30,000 check.
As in you hit and they ran.
Yeah, I don't think that's usually how that term is used. So you're in the waiting room. Wait, so this isn't making sense, because he says he was at the hospital, but now he's in the waiting room?
Yeah, you didn't really get your story straight
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. I feel like this might not be real.
This is where we say objection in the cross-examination.
No, this is where we say, chat, is this real? No, we can do the Ace Attorney thing. I
Are
don't know
you
about
on
you.
Team Iono or are you on Team Karina?
Team Karina?
You just played the game.
Isn't Karina the fighting type gym leader of X
Not
and Y?
Karina. Karina.
Her name is Karina?
Isn't it?
I didn't think so. Why does that not sound familiar to me at all?
Oh, it's not. What's her name?
I don't know. You said it yesterday. And I was like, that's not the name you said yesterday. But I can't fucking remember.
Wait, hold on. Canary.
Canary. Oh.
Canary Mary. Are you on Team Canary or are you on Team Iono?
To be honest, I don't remember shit about either of them. I mean, I remember more shit about Canary, as you might expect, but I don't really remember Iono's personality very much at all.
Who's it? What's it? LOLO, ciao and bonjour.
Dude,
It's the Iono zone.
I don't know any of this shit. Canary is a character in ZA. You probably haven't met her yet.
She's a streamer, just like Iono, but she's way, way lamer than Iono.
She has some good bits.
Spiller alert.
It's okay, you're not missing much, Jackson. I don't think knowing that she exists is going to distract from the experience.
Oh, your filter didn't work.
Yeah, well, I didn't add it yet.
Oh,
No spoilers.
for the filter.
Yeah. Also, Josh, if you're still here, did you get ZA? Oh, you are still here. Raihan
Yeah,
is the only
Raihan was
streamer.
another streamer. We're 3 for 3 on streamers since they started having streamer NPCs.
Wait, Raihan is a streamer?
Yeah, he is.
Dude, I totally forgot about that.
He streams on his phone.
What the hell? Well, that's kind of different, right? It's more casual.
Or does he only post? Is he like a poster, like an influencer?
Like a Justin Bieber, for instance. The Biebs.
Maybe he doesn't stream live. Maybe he only posts.
Broadcasts his life. Yeah, Josh has a Switch. He played Scarlet Violet, right?
Wait, why was a boss reskin a Grand Star?
We're gonna get into this conversation again, man. They
That's kinda
reskin
like-
everything in this damn game.
Yeah, but Grand Stars was supposed to be like the big, big
Yeah.
finale.
I remember I thought it was so weird because I had the player's guide for this game as a kid, and I was flipping through and I saw that King Caliente was like a near end game boss. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what universe are we in? One might say they were out of ideas.
If you want to deal with a bunch of jank, you don't need money to play ZA. Take it from someone who's doing it.
That's true. If you have, let's say, another type of machine that could play games with a decent amount of power.
It's gotta be a pretty powerful machine.
Yeah, like a pretty strong machine with good graphics integration. Perhaps.
Need a good CPU.
A good CPU. Another ingredient. Oh, okay. Well, oh wait, I just totally misread the chat. I thought he was saying that he had 20 other games to play. But I
I
mean,
do
that's
too,
also true.
but I'm still playing Pokemon because everyone else is playing Pokemon.
Yeah, to me, Pokemon takes priority over everything else, especially because spoilers are so goddamn hard to avoid. With the YouTube rabbit hole that I'm in, with the algorithm. It wanted me to see the megas so bad.
Did you still not see Mega Meganium?
I still haven't seen Meganium.
When are you gonna do that?
I don't know how I can do it. That's the problem. Like, I think the only way, I don't think there's like a natural way left for me to see it in game unless there's a post-game NPC that uses it. Which there might be. But if not, then it would be at the point where I'd need someone to trade me a Chikorita. Right? And then...
And this is so important to you that you can't just look it up?
Yeah, I think at that point I would look it up. If there's really no other way. Also, I'm going to try this thing. I've never done this before. You're supposed to aim, like, at the... Oh, shit. You can
I've
aim...
done it before.
You have?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I don't remember, but I've done it before.
Okay. Because you aim at the umbrella, and then you hit your head and you fall, and then you clip into the ground. How did you learn about this?
Oh. No, I did something else.
Okay.
I didn't aim at the umbrella. I aimed, like, over yonder.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you have to fall into the sand, and then you can clip into the chair, and then it's smooth shelling from that point. They should just call it Neum or Giganium.
Mega Meganium?
Yeah. Meganium, Giganium using Giga Drain.
Mega Meganium uses Mega Digabay.
Okay, you're getting really close to saying dangerous things. we might have to hold this bit. I need the fire flower, don't I?
Wah, wah, wah.
I was disappointed in the name of the Dragonite Megastone, though.
Is it not Dragonite?
I don't think so.
What is it then?
I think it's like Dragonitite or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
it's-
is that?
Yeah, I don't know. You can look it up to confirm, but I remember it not being what it was memed to be,
Let's see.
which is sad to think about.
It's called a Dragonite.
Dragonite. Okay. Yeah.
Dragonite. Yeah, that's lame. It should be a Dragonite.
Yeah, they really just like they were right there with us up until the final point, you know? Like everybody saw Mega Dragonite, they're like, "Oh, we're finally doing it, huh?" No, they fucking threw. Dude, this galaxy, something about it, I feel uncomfortable and uneasy playing it. You ever feel that way?
Nope.
Okay, I guess it's just me then.
I'm looking at how many megas I've yet to see in game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
How many new megas are in the game? Yeah, oh my god, Josh, I feel the same way. Something about this level feels very, like, heavily Mario inspired.
There's 26 new megas, and then there's gonna be 16 in the DLC. For a total of 42 new megas.
My god.
It's actually a crazy amount.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like it trivializes the mechanic at a certain point.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think it's cool that most Pokemon in the game can Mega Evolve, because I think playing X and Y, it was like, well, shit, I've got to use Megas.
The problem with megas in ZA is that most megas are defined by their ability, and there are no abilities in ZA.
Right. Do you know, so is Mawile just bad?
They specifically gave Mega Mawile and Mega Medicham bigger attack boosts than they
Okay.
used to get when Mega Evolving, but it's not as much of an attack boost as Huge Power gave, so they still got nerfed.
Gotcha. Because, yeah, it did feel like they were still stronger than they should be if they didn't have huge power. But, yeah, I was wondering that. I think that's a fair compromise, but they should have just been given a bajillion attack. It's the only way to make it fair.
It sucks, especially for like Mega Heracross, because every single Pokemon has innate skill link now.
I didn't
So it's
even
like,
notice
wow.
that was a thing. I thought I was just getting lucky.
No, it always hits 5 times.
It's wild.
But it can be protected against in the middle of the attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like sometimes only the first 2 will hit if they use protect.
That's kind of crazy. So it's kind of like
Something like
triple
that.
kick. Where it can like miss in the middle. Like the hits are treated individually. I don't know if paralysis can proc though in the middle of triple kick.
I don't know.
Probably not. Jackson. Jackson wanted it to be 6-7. Just in case you didn't want to do the math. I did the math while you were talking.
I'm not Gen Alpha enough for that joke.
I don't think any of us are Gen Alpha, luckily. Perhaps unfortunately. Because how far gone do some of us have to be to understand 6-7? Even Moist Critical was saying that he feels like he's at his wit's end with, like, he can't understand 6-7. I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine because obviously when you're younger, you don't know what it's going to be like to lose touch with what the youth is into or whatever.
I was never in touch though.
Really? You knew Dat Boy.
Well, of course I knew Dat Boy. But the kids in school didn't know Dat Boy. The kids in school were on Snapchat and I didn't have a smartphone.
Oh, right. Snack Chat. I remember. Yeah, that was kind of... I mean, is Snapchat still huge?
I don't know. I used it for like
Oh,
a
fuck.
year.
There's definitely a way to get around here.
If that. Most of my Snapchats were with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember this.
We Snapchatted Xenoblade 2.
What about Xenoblade 2?
Just like plain Xenoblade 2.
Dude, I don't remember this shit at all.
Yeah.
I barely
happened.
remember my Xenoblade 2 playthrough, first ever time.
I remember being in Fonza Mima on the TV in the basement in that old house and Snapchatting you about Xenoblade 2.
Is that how you say that? Fonza Mima?
Is it Fonza Mima?
I say Fonza Mima, but I probably am wrong between the two of us.
I mean, I don't know either. I don't even think they ever say it out loud.
Well, just imagine how Rex would say it.
I couldn't.
He'd be like, Fonza Mima!
That is not
Right?
what Rex sounds like.
But it's close, right? Like, you gotta
No.
give it to me like it's kind of close.
I don't gotta give it to you, actually.
I still use it in my high school friends, but I don't use it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you used it in high school, you might just continue to use it. I'm wondering if it's a thing for the new gen, though. Like, are kids on their iPads with Snapchat now? Or is it a dying app? Because, I don't know, there's nothing... Is there anything that filled its niche? Because it's not like you use TikTok to send pictures to each other. So probably still is around for certain use cases.
I don't know.
Did we ever have a streak on Snapchat? Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this is the Daredevil run. I've got to lock in.
Ooh, this one. This is the one that Jackson was playing.
Yeah, this one's pretty tough. Probably top 5 hardest stars in the game, in my opinion.
You're doing it way earlier, though.
Yeah, I'm doing it before beating the game. But it's okay, we got it. It's the next phase that's the really scary part.
What is this character's name?
I think Camilla? Camilla?
Why couldn't they just use Cammy Koopa?
Because that would be a different character.
Yeah, but why didn't they use her?
Because she's only in the Paper Mario universe.
And that's sad.
She's two-dimensional. She can't hit me when I'm on the pole, right? Oh, she's throwing fire. Wait, what the fuck was that? Wait, what was hitting me? Wait, did you see that? Hold on a sec. Did we all see that? I was getting, like, knocked out of the air by something.
I just saw you got hit and die. I don't know about
Well,
anything else.
I, like, jumped up and got pushed down when I spun. That was so weird. Did I, like, trigger the shell grab or something? It didn't look like I grabbed the shell, but I also wasn't paying that close attention. It's kind of crazy shit, man. Alright, as much as I want to be a baller, I might have to kill the Magic Koopas when I get up there. I hate how, like, even when I try to move towards the pole to get there quicker, the cutscene just respawns me further away. Okay, we'll kill this. Alright. You know, I'm just trying to get used to it, because, like, it's not like Yoshi's Island where I can just get close and they disappear, right? Like, so I just have to, like, relearn it, that's all.
You ever think how there's a Paper Mario character called Twink?
What?
Don't remember
Oh,
Twink?
the star?
Yeah.
That teaches
the
you
one
the
that gives
action
you
commands? Yeah, I remember Twink.
He's like the main side character in Peach's story.
Yeah, wait, that's actually crazy. I have never once thought about that.
And he's also the big end game, like, I don't know how I would describe this. He's the reason they win the day.
Oh, yeah?
Because the star beam doesn't work. But then he adds his power with the Peach beam.
And then it's enough.
Yeah.
That is kind of
So
epic, isn't it?
with the power of Twink, they defeated Bowser.
The Twink power.
Yeah, with Twink's power.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, that was not cool at all, in my opinion. Okay. We got one hit in. She doesn't respawn them, right? Probably not unless I kill both.
You think I know this game well enough to know if she respawns her Magic Koopa ads?
I'm such a gamer calling them ads.
I grew up on World of Warcraft, of course I'm calling them ads.
That word is reserved for tennis.
What?
You don't know about that concept in tennis?
No.
It's short for advantage. It's after deuce if you get a point. Yeah.
I know advantage. I didn't know they called it ads.
Yeah, they say like no ads if you're not playing with advantages.
Oh.
Which is kind of a stupid way to play tennis in my opinion. I think you should always have ads. It's kind of the point to keep it fair.
It could go on forever that way, can't it?
It can, but then the better player has a higher chance of winning.
Right.
I'm all about the better player winning, even if it takes longer.
I guess eventually someone would die of exhaustion, so it can't go on
Right.
forever.
It becomes a stamina match, which,
Yeah.
you know, isn't good for everybody.
No, you
Right.
would lose that one.
Okay, like, it's not about me. Just, you know, I was just saying for people in general.
In general.
It's not the Utah accent.
No, I was referencing the one Sonic video.
Sonic, what the fuck are you talking about? Is it that one?
No, I think that's a different one.
God damn it. It's the same format, though, right?
Yes, it's the same guy.
Oh, okay. All right. Does the same guy make all of those?
Yes.
That's actually crazy. Comedic genius over here.
He's also the one that made the... I bet you can't say a sentence without the letter
Well, about the
E,
letter
I
A?
think. A,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, numerous sentences could be constructed without the use of the first letter of the English lexicon.
Yeah. There's A.
Kind of a genius video.
He didn't make up that dialogue.
Really?
He just put it to Sonic characters.
Well, that kind of ruins it, though.
At least I'm like 99% sure on that.
It's like
'Cause
the...
I feel like I read that before that video existed, but I shouldn't speak with 100% confidence because I can't verify it.
So it's like the Ace Attorney conversation. What the fuck was that one about? Oh,
soup?
it was about
Or
some
was it
number
soup?
being even or odd.
Oh. There's another Ace Attorney one.
There's probably a lot of them. One of my roommates in college went through a phase where he like thought that was the funniest shit ever. He was like, I've been binging Ace Attorney arguments.
I mean, they can be funny.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is a funny format. I'm just surprised it didn't get old after like 3 of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would assume.
I didn't know there were more than 3, to be honest. Alright, it's coming back down. I missed the cycle. And now I'm going to miss it again, because Mario refuses to jump against the wall. Why are we here? Mario?
Okay, is soup a drink? That's my favorite Ace Attorney argument.
Okay. I think I've seen that.
2.7 million views.
It's kind of insane numbers. It's like more than Shoes had back in the day. Did you ever see that one?
Shoes?
Yeah, the viral video.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like one of the first like viral YouTube videos. It's a guy. Okay, forgive me for sounding bigoted. It's a guy who dresses as a girl. He plays a girl in these videos named
Okay.
Kelly. And she wants to buy shoes, and it becomes a music video. And it's like the most batshit fucking insane. Like, I don't know how a human came up with it, but it's really a work of art.
I've never heard of this in my life.
See, look here, you can skip the whole level. I discovered this, by the way.
It was
I bet-
linked in chat. It has 86,000 views. This can't be the original.
Yeah, there's no way. Is that the full version or what?
It's 4 minutes and uploaded 17 years ago.
I think there were multiple versions of it uploaded. There's the full version and then just the song. So one of them has a plot.
December 2007. I was playing Pokemon Diamond.
You didn't have time for that.
It was my first 2D single battle Pokemon game.
Interesting. So Gen 4 was your first main series.
Yes.
That's kind of insane. I feel like that makes me see you differently, thinking about that.
That's Weird.
You didn't know what us Gen 3ers were going through.
I started with Gen 3.
Yeah, but you didn't play Esmeralda. You didn't play Fire Red. Like, if you're not pulling up to Viridian Forest at age 5, are you really playing Pokemon?
Yeah. My first ever Pokemon ever was Eevee.
That is kind of epic. But have you considered it's not the intended experience?
Intended by who?
By Pokemon. You're supposed to have 3 starter types, not 5.
I had to pick between Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, and Umbreon.
Yeah, that's 5. It's not supposed to be
Yeah.
that way. 3 starters, fire, water, grass. Damn, Josh, you were Gen 2? Which one, though? Silver? Are you a silver guy? Something tells me it was silver. Fuck!
Oh, you were so wrong.
I was, like, the most wrong. Actually,
couldn't
Crystal
even
would have
be
been more
far.
wrong. At least I was between GS. But that's sick. Is Ho-Oh one of your favorite legendaries as a result? Just curious. Because as someone who didn't play Gold first, Ho-Oh probably is my favorite legendary. So I'm just wondering, for someone with nostalgia, how that would affect you.
Sometimes I think about how my first Pokemon game and my favorite Pokemon movie have this equal sort of distinction of being Gen 3 media that have Munchlax and Bonfire in them.
It's true. You didn't see the Lucario movie until years later, though, right?
I watched it. I think you were there, right?
Yeah, and that was your first
Yeah.
time seeing it?
That's the only time I've seen it.
That's actually crazy. It's such a good movie. You like Lugia more, Josh? I feel like most people do.
That's based.
So this is making it seem like overexposed. What the fuck is this? There's a 1-up up here. It makes it seem like overexposure to Ho-Oh makes people not like it.
Well, the legendary of my game is Lugia, and I like Lugia,
Right,
so it wasn't overexposure.
but there was no
Hold on.
change in how much you liked Ho-Oh. Or was there?
I mean, I didn't know Ho-Oh existed until like Heart Gold Soul Silver came out.
You didn't watch the anime?
Ho-Oh was like a weird golden cameo in episode 1
Mm-hmm.
and didn't exactly feature prominently in any other episodes.
It was super cool, right? Golden bird in the sky. Brings good fortune. What's there not to like?
I have nothing against Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's a great Pokemon. It's a cool
I'm glad
legendary.
you feel that way. Yeah. I feel like conceptually it seems like kind of bland. Like it's just a bird. It's like a phoenix, right?
Yeah, it's neat.
But yeah, I think it's cool. I think I like the designs that are more rooted in nature and not like a bunny who plays soccer. Not really about it.
There was a time where like a fifth of all legendary Pokemon were fire flying types.
Is that true? Oh,
It was-
Gen 2.
yeah.
I was starting at Gen 3 for some reason. I'm like, there were no
No.
fire flying types there.
Because you have the 3 birds, then you have Mewtwo, and then you have the 3 beasts, Lugia, Ho-Oh. I guess Celebi ruins things a bit.
Oh, there's Mew as well.
I said Mew.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you skipped him.
No.
It. Genderless, my bad. Don't mean to misgender. But it is pink.
So you switched it up from an hour and a half ago.
Dude, I'm all about my mix-ups.
That's why you're so good at Smash.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I keep it out of Smash. That one, it's a conscious decision not to mix it up, of course. Are you fucking kidding me? It pushes you back, too. I think there is a way to get over the fence before anybody asks, but if you do, you still need to hit all the switches anyway. Although, wait, can I just go past it? Was this stupid? So if I'm through here, just want to try it. I just kind of... Alright, you can't even land on it. Well, that was cool.
That's crazy.
Did you say misgender is kink? Okay.
I asked you a question. Check your chat. Wah,
Jackson,
wah, wah.
I feel like I checked chat way quicker than I was checking it yesterday. Alright. You didn't give me any time. I'm improving. But no, I didn't say that. It could be a low bar, but you know what? As long as I keep the improvement mindset, I'll continue to get better. Right? It might not be fast, but it'll happen eventually, and we have infinite time.
We do have infinite time on this earth. That's the beautiful thing about it. You're never too late for anything because life lasts forever.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Jackson, I said Mew is pink, not kink.
Oh, that's what he misheard.
That's what
See,
I'm assuming.
I
Anyway.
saw the message and I didn't acknowledge it because I have no idea what the heck it was trying to say.
All right, so you have an excuse for not acknowledging the chat. The
That is not
old
mine.
I responded in my head.
Oh, that's what I do all the time. I just,
Yeah. I've definitely done that for chat messages where it's like I'm reading the chat and we're talking about something else and I read the message and I'm like, I know what I'm going to say in response to this, and then by the time the conversation hits a lull, I'm like, fuck, it's been 2 minutes and I haven't acknowledged this. But in my head, I formulated a response a long time ago. I think I just need to be more like... Imagine someone like hopped up on crack. Like they're fucking jittery, they're spastic, you don't know what they're gonna do. I need to be like that with chat.
Right. Yeah.
Like the moment I get a message, I read it and I react. I at least acknowledge it. Doesn't matter what's happening on the screen, doesn't matter what you're saying, doesn't matter what I'm saying. I think that's the end behavior that I'm shooting for. Agree?
I don't know if that's how I would word it.
Then how would you word it?
I think you should be attentive and responsive.
So none of the crackhead shit, you didn't want any of that?
I think you could leave it out.
Okay. I don't know. I think we can workshop it, right? But like, I wouldn't knock it until we see the effects of it and how. Can you meow? Probably. Any other questions?
Can you put on cat ears and a cat tail?
May you meow? I mean, if the situation calls for it, I suppose. Any other questions? Not related to meowing? Dude, best galaxy in the game incoming? Do you think Melty Molten's the best? After Sea Slide?
Go do your Sea Slide Silver Stars already.
I really should. I should get it out of the way.
No, savor it. Take a long time.
Dude, we're gonna be
Really?
here. You want me to lose the challenge? Is that what this is?
Enjoy the atmosphere. Oh yeah, I
Look at this
forgot you're
guy.
trying to finish.
Look at this guy. He
quickly.
wants me to lose the challenge.
You said under 6 streams or 6 stream limit to 100% the game,
Yeah, I said 2 weeks or less.
and this
Was
is
my
only
goal.
the second stream, and you're making good time.
I am. But these missions get longer, dude. Sea Slide, fucking Silver Star, Purple Coins is gonna be like half of my playtime.
Yeah, the purple coins in general are gonna take up quite a bit of time.
It's true. There are a lot of ones that are quick, though.
Sure.
But Jackson, you're out of questions. Once meowing is off the table, you have no more questions. Come on, you have unlimited access. I could answer any question you want. Wait, look at this. You see that? Mario
Matthew
has no
A. and
pupils. In the reflection, he has no pupils. I feel
Is
like
that true in the original, or is this a glitch?
I feel like it's not a thing in the original.
Ooh, they messed up the HD remaster.
Yeah, I've never noticed it at any rate. Okay. Oh, this is my first time getting
$100 for this.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, maybe Canadian.
Well, why would I use someone else's currency when talking about price?
Well, I thought you were saying what I spent.
No. Well, you did
I-
spend $100 Canadian.
Well, I'd like to not think about it that way, if that's
But
fine.
wages are higher in America too, so.
About the eye thing? Wait, what do you mean? Jackson, did you not see it?
Yeah, you just rewind this. Well, you can't rewind the stream because he's not streaming on YouTube like he should be.
I think this is possible.
But you can check the
This
VOD.
is not possible. I fucked it up. You have to have 6 life when you do this, but what I just attempted to do, you can lava boost over to that other platform, and then die and you respawn. Like I was trying to do yesterday in Freeze Flame.
Oh, like Mario Kart.
Yeah. Or maybe you don't even have to die, but you get over there regardless. You can save a lot of time collecting these 5 silver stars, if we want to call them that. Yeah, I don't think that the eye... I at least never noticed it. It helps a little bit. It biases me potentially that I watched a video recently where they pointed it out. But it was in the context of the remake, so we don't know... Or not remake, remaster. So we don't know if it was in the original officially. But I definitely never noticed it. Also, we can show off here the part where the lava stops rising. Because right now it's rising.
I remember you talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, it's the part right before the wall opens up. So normally you're like super urgent here. So you're just running and running and running. The lava's gonna rise, and then it just stops. Isn't this so whack? No one's ever noticing
Whoa.
this.
It does stop.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Because it has to prep for this next thing where it rises way faster as you wall jump up.
What a false sense of danger.
Yeah. Okay, just go. Oh, wait, this is supposed to work. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I can do this. Just gotta
Oh, that's a
line
neat
it up. Just gotta line it up. Okay, here we go. Fine. Avoiding that little fiery guy. I have died on the Daredevil run to that little fire fucker hitting me right at the last second. There's always a thing, but it was harder to notice. Wait, why do you think I'm being sarcastic? I don't... Are you sure it was a thing? I'm actually being serious. I didn't notice that it was a thing. Mario having no pupils in his reflection. That's what we're talking about, right? It could have been harder to notice. Yeah, that's true. I would just add /s.
Talking about it.
Okay. About the original? Like original. How many stars do I have?
53.
Okay. Maybe as my 60th star, I'll do Sea Slide Purples. Not purples.
You should do
silvers.
Bowser's Galaxy Reactor.
That will be my 61st star.
Yeah, you're right.
People talked about how it was still there when 3... Okay. I see. I might have seen the same video as you then. Because it was
Jackson
about...
kinda beat you as a Galaxy fan. He's kind of like
Yeah.
a bigger fan than you.
Pretty much. Because yeah, if it was the same video, it was like glitches that are still possible in this version, which I think is just all of them. I don't think they
All of them. I was
hashed
gonna
out
say
shit.
it's the same game. It's not a remake.
Yeah, but they wanted it to be clickbait. Oh my god, I got stuck, dude. I could not figure this out as a kid either. The lighting the torches thing. I did not play Zelda.
Oh, yeah. It's a very Zelda puzzle.
It's also there in the observatory glass where Rosalina is. What the hell? I'm just surprised I didn't notice it as a kid, because I feel like it's very glaring in this version. Like, I wasn't really looking for it, and I saw it. Like, I thought it was only in particular scenarios.
Can you not skip this planet by jumping directly to the warp star?
No, there's an invisible wall.
Oh,
I've tried it before.
that's so sad.
Yeah, it just really, it pushes you down. This game doesn't lift you up very much, is what I've noticed. Is this? Okay. Good. I went back because I'm like, there's probably one there, and there was. Look at the intuition on this guy.
Sometimes playing video games is like that. Where you just like know where things will be beforehand just because you know how video games are designed.
Yeah, it happens a lot in Pokemon with hidden items, where they always put it at like the end of a corridor, or like any thin passageway, it'll be like 1 or 2 steps from the end.
Dungeon Man teaches you all about this.
Oh yeah?
What are you saying, oh yeah, like you don't know?
How does he teach you about it?
It's like his entire thing. Both as Brick Road and as Dungeon Man, his dungeons are filled with signs teaching you about dungeons.
You think I read those signs, bro? You gotta think about who you're talking to. What the fuck?
I can't believe even Earthbound is a game where you ignore the dialogue. That's like the point of playing Earthbound.
Why does my message fail? Wait, you mean on Twitch or on Discord, Jackson? What the fuck? But yeah, I think I've just never been into reading things in games. I don't know. I think, is it possible it's your connection? Internet connection? Also, the site is badly designed. Josh is spitting.
Yeah. If you're streaming on YouTube, we would have a way smoother experience.
Yeah. But then there'd be no discovery. That's the problem. Nobody would be joining chat.
Yeah, you wouldn't have that 40,000 follower Mexican streamer joining chat.
Okay, well, was he Mexican? Are we being presumptuous or racist?
No, it's said on his freaking profile.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
See, that's the thing. You read the profiles.
Right.
I just used context clues. I saw that his stream titles were in Spanish. And I was like, maybe Chile? And then I moved on.
So you assumed, and I did the research. Yeah, I'm the one getting...
But think about how based it is that I assumed not Mexico. Right? You're not going to give me credit for being based?
No.
Come on, man. I try to do things right. Okay, no, it's not rude to call someone Mexican, okay? Calm down. It's not rude to call someone Mexican. That's not what I'm saying.
In the Smash community, it's considered the highest honor.
That's true.
He is Mexican.
Yeah, I think about that Hungry Box clip sometimes when I feel like I'm being racist. And I'm like, you know what? He got away with it. He wasn't canceled. I can say things like that.
Ooh, you're doing the hardest star in the game right now.
Yeah, right? I was thinking of just not mentioning it so there's no pressure or stress. But now that you've called it out...
This is it. This is the final challenge.
Now my heart's beating fast.
Well, don't remember that you took a hit to Bouldergeist, so it's pretty likely that you'll die to that one, too.
See, what is it with you and extrapolating off of a sample size 1, okay? This is not real.
I guess my Grand Star prediction was pretty off.
Yeah, I mean... only a little, though.
You got a fair number, though.
Yeah, I think we've just been getting really unlucky. But, dude, we could get high schoolers in the chat again. And they're going to be in their freaking pre-calc class. And you're going to be teaching them about this statistic extrapolation. And they're going to be getting C's on their exams because of you.
My bad.
Also, Jackson, there are many more reasons the Smash community is cringe. Like, I agree with you more than you know. There are things we can't even talk about. Did you hear about what happened at TwitchCon, though?
Yeah, they have bad security.
Yeah, that was kind of wild and insane. And also even more insane that they disqualified her original security guard. For any who don't know, there was a streamer at TwitchCon. Not SwitchCon, holy shit. Didn't want all the jokes to come flying in, alright? There was a streamer who was doing a meet and greet, and this dude just walked up past the line and, like, hugged her unconsensually and then went for a kiss. And security was not super present, and eventually they grabbed the guy after he had already done a decent amount of damage. To be like, he had already made contact, right? Already further than he should have gotten. And
I mean,
then,
if he had a knife, he could have been dead.
yeah, that's what people are saying, and it's absolutely true. If he wanted her dead, she would be dead. Like, he had enough time to do what he wanted. And the security guard came and got the guy and then just let him go. And he just walked away. I'm laughing because it's ridiculous, not because it's funny.
You're still supporting this evil platform by streaming on it. So immoral.
It doesn't mean I have to go to TwitchCon.
Instead, you could be streaming on
What?
the moral website owned by our benevolent Google, who's never done anything wrong, and stream on YouTube.
But there's no discovery. That's the only thing.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Say what you will about Twitch, but their discovery? Can we separate the art from the artist? Why is Google bad? What's wrong with Google? What did they
You
ever
remember
do?
when they removed the do no evil part of their company? I don't know what you would call it.
Their, like, motto?
Yeah, it wasn't really a motto. It was like part of their core values or whatever.
Was this, like, an internal thing, or was it public?
Oh, it's public.
Oh. At what point did they remove it? Basically, it would be evil and bad.
Let's see.
So, did they remove it or replace it?
2018, they removed it.
2018.
They removed it.
Okay. So it was significantly after they bought YouTube.
Wait. Might have been 2008, which is very different than 2018.
What? What evil were
No,
they
it's
doing
2018.
in 2008? Okay. Oh.
2018.
Yeah, 2018,
well,
there's
I mean-
enough evil technology out for them to do something. Absolutely. What happened in 2018, though?
They removed do no evil. From
Well,
there.
but what do you think correlated historically?
Well, they wanted to do a little bit of evil
But what?
as a treat.
But what particular thing? Like, there's definitely a geopolitical analysis we could do here. There's something they had in mind,
Okay.
some event.
Well, then do it. You're the streamer.
Well, okay, but Jackson's the historical guy. Jackson, what do you think they were thinking about? You think I'm gonna read history books? Can't even read Brick Road's signs in Earthbound.
That's true.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of really fun and awesome content in Earthbound that I've never even seen. Can you believe it?
I can, because you hate good things.
It's kind of, I mean, famously, yeah. But it's kind of like, I see it like a Duolingo streak, you know? At a certain point, you kind of wonder, like, is the number going up actually doing anything to improve my life? Is my 19 playthroughs of Earthbound, or whatever the fuck it is at this point, really doing
should ask
anything
that
for
about
me?
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go is adding a lot of value. It's good for my
Yeah?
mental health.
Oh.
Gets me outside walking. I feel like it's good to get outside and walk with nothing. If we're going to add Pokemon in the mix, it's just a win-win. Although arguably it's better for your mental health to not do anything, not listen to music, and just be alone with your thoughts. But I do a good amount of thinking when I'm playing Pokemon Go.
Scary.
It's pretty mindless, so I just kind of play it and my mind wanders. It's kind of meditative. And it's physical activity. There's just so many good things. And Pokemon Collect, better IVs, shiny. Jackson, you've been to Europe, all right? You're already a step above both of us. I feel like you have often been informed on the historical context of things such as Lady Gaga. That's one thing that comes to mind. Like, you didn't start listening to her until relatively recently, but you still know her whole history.
Okay, who won? Romulus or Remus?
Not a question for me, right?
No, it's for the historical guy.
Oh, thank God, thank God. Can we get a coin? Thank you.
Romulus. Ooh.
Was it Romulus?
I don't know.
You said wow, like you knew the answer.
That sounds right.
He
'Cause
could have
it's
just
Rome.
confidently said it. It's Rome, not Ream.
Poor
Yeah, that's
Remus.
500 slices of paper, actually. That's what they named after him. But was that right? Can we confirm it? I hate to be the guy asking all the questions and never providing any of the answers.
Yes, Romulus killed Remus.
Holy shit. Didn't need to do all that. The hell, Romulus? Kind of fucked up, isn't it? A little bit uncalled for. Both raised by the same wolf.
Wait, you knew that?
What?
The wolf part?
Yeah, they were raised by a wolf from the river. They were put down a river and they were raised by the wolf that found them or something. Is that real?
But you didn't know who killed who.
Nope. Not at all. Didn't even know
That's
one
crazy.
of them died.
How do you know what the wolf part?
That's like the most iconic part of the story, if you ask me.
Okay.
What? Does it not stand out to you when there's a wolf involved?
Well, I think the fact that Rome is named after them is like the most important part of the story.
Yeah, but it could be
Well,
Remus if
specifically
you
Romulus.
change the letters around a little bit. I guess it is true. The only way to win in life is to kill others. Figuratively or literally. We're getting into philosophy now.
Is that true? Are there statues of Romulus and Remus in America?
Where? Is that true?
It seems hard to believe. Because why?
I didn't even read the chat message. That's absolutely not true. I got you baited. I thought you were talking about a specific statue somewhere. Like in the south, probably. It would probably be in the south. They love their statues.
You don't have statues in Boston?
We have a George Washington statue.
What
Was
does that
under
guy ever do?
construction for a long time. He didn't do shit. I don't know why people adore him so much. Like, he was like the first president. Like, he didn't do anything.
I could have been the first president if I was there. That made me president.
Yeah. I don't know. Who was the first U.S. president? Because I feel like they never talk about him.
Franklin.
Ben Franklin, right. There was a book, one of my high school teachers wrote this book called Benjamin Franklinstein. And I read it.
Is that right?
I read it and, wait, I did not want to be here. Hold up. I read it and I don't remember anything about it. Biden, oh, it was Joe Biden. He was the first president. No, I feel like Ben Franklin was first, right?
I thought it was Aaron Burr.
No, he died.
They all died.
What? No.
What?
It can't be. I heard a story once. It was some fucking guest.
What are you doing?
What?
Why you pick that star?
Because I didn't want to fucking get the fire flower and pull the gate down. I just wanted to go directly in.
You can get the secret star here?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's still a shell somewhere.
So why does it show the question mark on the first star?
Because it's the first one where it's available.
Oh.
But yeah, you can totally
didn't
get
know
it
that.
here.
I every time I played this game, I've always done the first star and had to redo it.
Well, it's good to do it on this one. No,
That's
I actually,
crazy.
I don't know if I've, I don't know, usually I try to avoid doing it on the first mission because of the gate. I don't know if I've ever done it on the first mission. But I only knew not to because of the player's guide.
Oh, you're a cheater.
A little bit of it, a little bit. Maybe I wasn't the most honest Mario Galaxy player. Joe Biden had his first term in 1776 and then second in 2020. Okay. I see. So he's like Grover Cleveland. He did two terms at two different times. Okay. But there was this, I forget who the fuck it was. It was some guest on Conan's show. And he was talking about how his teacher from high school didn't know that Lincoln was assassinated. Which I think is like crazy as an American to not
He was
know.
assassinated in a theater.
Right. Even you know
by-
this.
He was sitting in a booth or something.
You're getting closer. You're so close, man.
A booth or seat.
Okay. You're like right on the money. You don't quite. I don't know if you know how close you are.
It's John Booth.
Yes. Wait, you got it.
I know, that's why I made the joke.
Okay. Oh, thank God. No, I mean, I wouldn't have expected you to know all the details as much as an American who is old enough to have been a teacher. Like this guy in the story was. Because I still think about it. When he told that story on Conan, I'm like, how could that ever be possible? But he apparently came to class. So I think he was a gym teacher. I'm telling it like it's my story at this point. But he was a gym teacher who had to teach a history class as like a sub or some shit. I don't fucking know. But he had to research it for the lesson plan, the assassination of Lincoln. And he came to class and was like distraught about it. Like Lincoln was alive recently.
Wow.
Was like, I found out that our president was assassinated. It had to have been a bit. Maybe I got debated again.
Always falling for it.
What is the virus in the chat?
The YouTube link.
But to where? Because I don't know if I want to click it unless it's the dude's ass. Holy shit. What? Oh, okay. You asked a slavery question. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Hold on, let me grab the star, and then then I'll get to any pressing matters.
Getting kind of late, what do you think?
It is. This should probably be my last one. We're really 1 star away from beating the game. Technically 2, but 1 star from being able to beat the game. I do not like this situation at all. Holy shit. Okay, they disappear. Where the fuck is, where the fuck is the star? I went in a circle, dude. It's over there. Shit, 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 shit. I could just long jump to it. Is it worth the risk, though? The answer's no. We're going for it. Okay. Okay, you said, if you were Lincoln, would you be assassinated or would you not end slavery? I think the way things went were good. Next question. Jigsaw, would you sacrifice your life to end slavery? I think if I were Lincoln, yeah. It's just an extension of the last question, right? Like, you're not asking about me. You're asking about if I was Lincoln, right? Yeah, because I think the way things went were good. Yeah, like in this hypothetical, like I'm Abraham Lincoln, and I get assassinated in a booth and end slavery. Not simultaneously, but related to each other. Then yeah. Well, you know, just let the record show, like, I would love for slavery to end. That's my personal value. Lucian, what do you have to say about this?
Sorry?
Lucian, you have the floor. Would you end slavery with your own life?
Sorry, what?
Would you sacrifice your life to end slavery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. You had me guessing for a second. I was a little bit worried.
I missed all the context.
How did you were here the whole time?
Well, I got really focused on looking for an old, for an old Diamond and Pearl guide.
Why?
I don't remember.
Okay, I can see now why teachers get upset when the students are talking during class. I finally see it. I never saw it ever before. I think I understand now.
It was such a vital part of my childhood, though.
Jackson says, if I was the president, would you assassinate me?
Oh yeah.
Are we assuming that it's easy? Like, we're assuming that I have the chance to? Because I feel like if it's to make the decision to try, I'm putting my life at risk. Like, I might not even kill you successfully. And then they would kill me for trying. A lot of effort, though. Like, what if I just want to play Mario Galaxy? So, like, yeah, I obviously have to physically, like, go to a rally or something with a gun and be on a roof. Bless you.
Thank you.
And if I am successful, would I be punished for it? No punishment? Assassinate President Jackson? I feel like this is a layup. Lucian, is this a trap?
I said yes immediately.
We could still get to the same answer. Did you consider all of this just that quickly?
I didn't consider anything.
Lucian's willing to risk it all to assassinate you. What does that tell you, Jackson? But yeah, I feel like obviously, yeah, I mean, the answer would have to be yes, right? Like, you're making it so easy for me. You're guaranteeing no punishment. Nothing but the, like, your blood on my hands with the guilt for the rest of my life that I killed someone. Like, who even cares, right? But that's only, like, if you were president, you know? And I wouldn't be punished for it, and it wouldn't require a lot of effort, and I'm guaranteed to succeed. Not a real scenario. Not a threat. Yeah. I think Josh is on the same page, too. Are we all unanimous in this? Yeah, I think that's probably for the best, Jackson. Plus, you can't apply to be president for 20 years. Anyway, I think we've played enough Mario Galaxy. We are 1 star away from the halfway point of the game.
Wow.
And beating the game officially on paper. So that's super exciting. And we're going to have to wait several days to see it come to fruition. But I'm really excited. We actually made a lot of progress in 2 streams. So I'm really looking forward to what's to come. Jigsaw to come stream coming soon. What do you mean, do you think I'm 15? Is that not true? Lucian, do you have anything for the stream?
Yeah, go check out the Prima 2007 Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Complete Pokedex Guide.
Don't worry, chat. I'll have a talk with him. Okay. Alright, good night, chat.